Hi, this is Amanda, also known as Rawholic, and welcome. And today I'm going to be showing my favorite green smoothie. Apparently that's a very big thing out there nowadays to get your greens and do it fast, because let me tell you, you can definitely drink more greens than you can eat. So this one is going to be made up of primarily grapes, bananas, dates, and for our greens we're going to do spinach, which is my favorite green. Now the nice thing about this smoothie is the grapes and the banana give it such a nice sweetness that you do not taste the greens at all. It actually surprised me. I've had quite a few green smoothies in my time and they were all nice, but you could definitely tell there were greens in them. This one just blew my mind. So if you're a beginner or if you are very particular and you can definitely taste greens easily, or you've got kids, this is a great way to introduce them, and it definitely kind of gets your taste buds acclimated to this sort of thing. So, as I said, I'm going to be putting dates in this smoothie. Now, this is optional. I add this in because I have high metabolism and I'm very active. So, I want to try and get as much calories per day as possible. This is kind of like an extra boost to make sure I get enough. But if you're not so active or anything like that, or you're trying to, I don't know, maybe you're eating too many calories and you want to cut it back, whatever, I use it because it's a good form. You want quality calories. You could eat a gazillion calories in processed foods and it's going to do nothing for you, no nutrients. It gives you energy because it is a calorie for your body to burn, to move around, but that's all it gives. It's like you're running on nothing, on a fake energy, and after a while, even though you're putting in calories, if there's no nutrients in them, your body's going to shut down no matter what. So I try and get quality calories, which is definitely in this smoothie. Okay, so we'll start out with 3 cups of grapes. This is a mixture of red and green grapes. You can do all red or all green, doesn't matter. I just have these grapes on me, so I use them. And I'm not adding any liquid to this smoothie because the grapes have such a high water content that it makes things blend really well and it's not too thick. You add water if you have more meatier things like bananas and mango. You're going to need to add a little water unless you like your smoothie really thick. But this makes a very nice smoothie consistency. So next I'm going to be adding my dates, 2 medjool dates. I've soaked these for about 5 minutes. You don't need to soak them, but mine were a little dry, so I felt I should soften them up a little bit, so add them in there. Here we go. Okay, and I have here 2 cups chopped fresh banana. You can use frozen, but it's cold out today, so I don't want my smoothie too cold, and the grapes have been in the fridge, so that should chill them enough for me. If you want to add ice and just use fresh bananas as well, that's another way to chill them. As I said, 2 cups chopped, which is approximately 3 medium bananas or 2 very large bananas. So I'm going to add those in there. And now to the next lovely part, greens. And really, like I said, this smoothie is very, very sweet. And so you can really chunk a lot of greens in here, about 6 to 7 cups, depending on how you feel, and you still do not taste a thing. It's amazing. Even my mom likes these, and every green smoothie I've had that I've been able to handle, she's tasted it. She tasted the greens right away. This one, she doesn't taste it. So 2 cups. I like to pack this in. And today I'm doing 6, but like I said, sometimes I'll do 7, depending. Usually it depends if I know whether or not I'm going to have a salad for dinner or not. If I'm going to have salad for dinner, I'll do 6. If I'm not, I'll do 7. Put this back in the fridge. this smoothie, I wrote this down because I thought this was very important for people to know, is people always ask on raw plant-based diets or even plant-based diets, where do you get your protein, and isn't this very high in carbohydrates? Do you really want to do that? And yes, you do. If you are eating a whole food diet where you eat little to no processed food, yes, you want carbs. Carbs contain the glucose, all the essential sugars that we need to function. Our body runs on sugar, so we need it, but not the processed form. The processed form of sugar, your body does not handle it well, and that's why you have diabetes problems, and weight gain problems, because they're refined, concentrated sugars. Nature knows how much sugar you need. Okay, Yahweh, he created the foods of this earth with just the right amount of stuff that when we took it into our bodies could process it and contain it and make it work. So you need carbs. So high carb diet, I definitely am a fan of that, especially, well, only really if it's whole foods. Protein. Greens are incredibly rich in protein. In fact, the darker the green, the richer the protein. This one smoothie, with the dates added, has 12 grams of protein. If you take the dates out, it's 11 grams, but that is a very significant amount, and you don't need a huge amount of protein like most people believe. Your body, like I said, runs on carbohydrates. If you eat too much protein, your body has to break down protein to turn it into a carbohydrate for you to digest. So you just need enough for your body to use every day, and that is probably about 10% of your calorific intake. A little less or a little more isn't a problem. It's just around about in that area, and you are set to go. So right now, 11 grams of protein here. I definitely am pretty much set for my protein. And this smoothie is rich in fiber, water, vitamin A, folate, vitamin B1, 2, 3, and 6, vitamin C, E, K, copper, calcium, iron, very good, especially if you're a woman, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. Yes, greens contain actually quite a bit, calorie for calorie, omega-3 fatty acids. You just have to get enough of them in your day. Right now, all these greens in here, I pretty much going to be taking in all the omega-3s I need for the day. That's how concentrated this is, okay? And other minerals that are significant in here, not in as huge quantities as the ones I just listed, but still quite a significant amount, is your selenium, sodium, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. Zinc is very good for your bones, for your skin, to help you heal. So, and a lot of people on raw plant-based diets or just plant-based diets don't get enough zinc. And so this, I'm all set. Okay, so I'm going to blend this and show you the result. Okay, I'm back. And here we have our lovely green smoothie. This makes about a quart, so you can share it with the family as a snack or drink it all for yourself as a meal for lunch, dinner, breakfast. Take it to work for you in a quart jar, put it in the fridge. That's nice. Hope you enjoy this. Have a wonderful day, and try and make healthy choices and live life the best way you can, and get sunshine, water, and everything else you need. Have a wonderful day.